What's up, YouTube? It's Scotty with Evil Gastreagle. We're back in the shop again. Another 110 video. I said I had another part coming, and it came, and we got it on the bike, so let's check it out. So here's a close-up look at the pipe, now that it's here. We ordered this pipe on AliExpress with the other parts that I put on in the last video. It just took a little bit longer for this pipe to get here. You'll notice it looks really similar to a lot of other pipes that you see offered on the market. Maybe, I don't know, I don't want to say what brands, but smaller brands, and I think they're importing the same pipe from China and they're putting their logo on it. But the reason I bought it, I got such a crazy deal on this thing. At the time I purchased it, I had some coupons and some different stuff from AliExpress because I've been buying so many parts off of there. I'm sure who knows what they're doing with all my data. But I got a really good deal, 120 some odd dollars. I want to say like $121 shipped for this pipe. Actually, you know what? It was $133 with tax. So $133 shipped to my door for this pipe. I think right now, without the coupon, this pipe is like $160. So it has went up a little bit, but it's really nice. 38 millimeter pipe is what it's supposed to be. Stock pipe is 28 millimeters, so quite a bit bigger. This, of course, is not real carbon fiber. You can tell it's a little heavy. It's not that heavy. I'm sure compared to the stock exhaust, this is going to be a lot lighter. But anyway, let's get it on the bike, and then we'll talk a little bit more about it. Boop. So the exhaust went on, no issue at all, bolted right on. One thing I didn't say when I was showing you the pipe, on AliExpress, this thing was supposed to only fit 2012 and newer KLX 110s. I took a gamble because I'm pretty sure nothing has changed as far as exhaust goes. And yeah, it bolted right up, no problem. Looks like we're not going to have any clearance issues. Ignore the zip ties. I got to cut those. But yeah, it sounds really good. I'll put in a little clip of it running. I am going to have to do some jetting, obviously. Going to a much bigger pipe. I went from a 28 to a 38 millimeter pipe, although it is smaller down here at the actual exhaust port, so it does taper up right there. You can see. Sounds really good, melting the plastic. I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I guess maybe just cut out a relief there. One more thing about the jetting. It's running. It sounds pretty good if you could tell from the little video there, but it's, you know, not perfect. I think I need to just go up maybe 1 or 2 steps on each jet. So I think the bike came stock with a 78 and a 40, so a 78 main and a 40 pilot. I'm going to bump up to an 80 main and a 42 pilot, and we're going to see how that is. I've got to get those ordered. I don't have them with me right now. All right. But really stoked with this thing. I cannot wait to get it out on a pit bike track and have a little bit of fun. So yeah, exhaust is on. A few more things I want to do to this thing. I do want to get a cradle for the foot pegs so that I'm having a little bit more support there, because I'm a beefy boy and I'm going to be jumping this thing. So I'm going to get that cradle. Haven't decided on which one I'm going to order yet. Obviously I'm going to get the cheapest one. But I think I'm probably going to get one for about 30 bucks is what I've found. eBay, Amazon, that seems to be about what they run. So going to get one of those. And I don't know, maybe not much else, to be honest with you. I got to get the heavier fork oil in the forks. Already got the stiff springs in there. I've had them in there since 2004, 2005, whatever. Hard for me to remember. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Pretty stoked on this thing. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.